Hi, Tina Williams here, and I'm at my daughter's school, killing some time, and I thought I'd make a quick video because I've been sitting in the car thinking about something, and I wanted to share it with you. One of the things that I was thinking about is I have the New Old Moms Entrepreneur Club that I've been just laboring over the fact of getting it out there. I have a plan for it, but what was my first post going to be about? And then it hit me while I was sitting here, while I'm at my daughter's school. I'm in the middle of doing the Hot Mommas project. I don't know if you've seen it, but you definitely want to check it out. I'll tell you a little bit more about it in the post. But the bottom line is it is about role models for women. You can hear the bus there in the background. My kids don't take the bus. But role models for women and doing a case study. When I met Kathy Frey, who's the Hot Mommas Project is her brainchild, and I can't tell you what a brainchild it actually is. It's an amazing, 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 amazing project. Through Twitter, I had seen it, saw tweets about it. I had checked the site out a few times, and I looked at it. I'm like, I can't do this. I mean, I've done a lot of things in my life, I really have, but I just didn't think I could write a case study. The word scared me, case study. What did that really mean? And then I happened to tweet back to Kathy, and next thing I knew, I was nominated. The pressure's on, and it was the best thing that could have happened because I have so many things that I want to share, and my mantra is that I want to inspire, motivate, and empower women and girls especially to create their best reflections. As you look through my sites, you'll see that best reflections and creating your best you through know, like, and trust is basically what I'm about. So once I sat down, I realized that I had a lot of case studies that I live daily. It was just putting them down on paper that was important. But I want to tell you a story. Why this whole project is important, and I hope that it's a story that you really can relate to. I have 4 daughters. They're 2, 11, 12, and 14. And we've done a lot of things in our lives. You'll read my case studies and you'll see what I'm talking about. And my daughters have lived through a lot of my case studies. It's their lives. And it's not that it's not important to them, and it's not that I'm not important to them. It's really not. It's just when things are so close to you, sometimes you don't see them for what they are. And a couple of years ago, my friend, who I nominated, Lisa, found out she had stage 3 breast cancer. It was, to say the very least, it affected my life. It really did. And it affected hers, obviously, but it really impacted my life. And what was most impacting to my life was how it impacted my daughter's lives. Lisa was so strong. We did fundraisers, and we watched her lose her hair, we watched her get her hair back, and we watched her beat cancer, really. And it was a struggle. Watching her go through it, it was a struggle, and hopefully she'll get her case studies done, and you can read about Lisa. What was really impacting about the whole thing is my daughter, who was in 5th grade at the time, was asked to choose a role model. And I don't know, this makes me sad every time I think of it. As sad as it makes me so happy. When she was asked to choose a role model, she came running in with this little ribbon, and she's like, Mommy, I have to choose a role model, and can you help me fill this out? And I was beaming because I just assumed that it would be me. And it wasn't. It was my friend Lisa. And because I said, who are you going to choose? And she's like, Mommy, choose Lisa. And I was like, wind down in the sails. Oh, I'm like, oh, that's a good choice. And she's just like, oh, Mommy, you're my role model, but you're my mom. And that's what strikes me about the Hot Mommas Project. That's what strikes me about it. I have case studies up the yin yang. I mean, when you read through, you'll see. I am a role model, and I'm not afraid to admit that now. But my stories don't change my daughter's lives because I live those stories. And your story, Lisa's story, all of your stories, they could change my child's life like my story never could. And as much as it bothers me a little bit, as much as I know my daughters love me and they look up to me and they respect me, what you have to tell, what your case study is, what your life tells, could be the thing that changes my child's life. So please, please take the Hot Mom Project, take it seriously, take the time to write your case study, and change my child's life, change my daughter's life. Be a role model for them, because I'll tell you, every single solitary one of us has a case study inside of us. We live case studies every day. Don't be afraid to think about who you are, to put it in writing, and change someone else's daughter's life. Be their role model. I hope you'll consider it, and I hope you enjoy my first post on the New Old Moms Entrepreneur Club. This is Tina Williams again, and I hope to see you soon. My daughter should be getting out of school soon, so I'll definitely be seeing you later. Bye!